Good morning, guys. So, as you can see on my screen, I caught a banger 1 to 3 on MNQ this morning. Perfect execution. Like right here is where I got entered into the trade, and then amazing price action. Hit the 1 to 3 RR, and then that's when price reversed. And then I actually had this marked out as well because like here's like another like entry model. So like I created a lower low, used a fib, and then it hit a 1 to 3. And then this even pulled back, hit another 1 to 3 real quick. But I'll show you this first one right here. So right here is like TradingView, which has like my indicators and stuff that I use. I just use like the EMAs, the moving averages. So the blue line that I have here, this is the t last 21 candles. The red line that I have right here is the last 50 candles, and the white line right here is the last 200 candles. This is the 5 minute chart. This is the 1 minute chart. Okay. So I'm using the 5 minute, but I enter on the 1 minute. Okay. So let me actually just redo this, okay? So when I first opened up the charts this morning, I'm like, God damn it, I missed this beautiful trade. Sometimes pre-market, like it'll have a setup. Like this was a pre-market 5 minute demand, but then right here, price came back, tapped in here, then it hit a 1 to 3 real quick. Like the first 5 minutes from market open, price came down, boom, done for the day. Then I was like, fuck, okay, now what else can I do? So let me just get rid of those. So then I'm like, okay, this 5 minute candle kind of looks a little sus, but let me mark it up. So when I marked it up, it did come back into the 5 minute ugly demand area and it went up, but like it never hit my my fib entry. So like right here is what I had marked up in real time. I'm like, fuck, okay. And then price just started pumping. I'm like, okay, you know what? It's creating a new demand. Like when it started pumping right here. When this big green candle started pumping, that means there's a lot of buyers. So I marked this up on the 5 minute, this 5 minute demand, and then went on the 1 minute chart. And then I literally went from this low and structure. So it broke this previous structure point, right? And then you put your fib right there. So from this low all the way to this high right here, price came back. I placed I think I did 8. Yeah, I did 8 contracts this morning. And that's literally all she wrote today. Let me move this over a little bit. So as you can see, there's the execution and then there's that exit. There's those execution arrows. Same thing on the top step execution arrows. I do lock myself out. Like if I made $1,000, risking 350-ish to make 1,000, I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. That's all I need. So yeah, that's pretty much how I marked it out. And the reason why is I'm just literally following price. I was a little hesitant because like we have been pumping like from 5 a.m. EST, even before that, from literally Sunday, yesterday, last night, we've just been pumping, pumping, pumping. So I was like, do I take a buy? But then once I saw it break this level and then it's not closing below my moving average, that's when I was like, you know what? No risk, no reward, no risk, no Rari. So that's when I marked up my charts and I just followed my entry model and then let it play out. That's literally all you can do. Like you just have to follow your entry model, let it play out. So anyways, that's how I caught the 1 to 3 on MNQ today. I'm super thankful, super grateful for trading and the skill set. I do not have a Discord. I do not have any communities or anything. But if you guys want, I do post like screenshots on my Instagram. And I'm creating this video because somebody on my Instagram, they actually asked me like, is it possible for you to show us how you take the trade and like how you draw the fib? So shout out to you, although it's blurry, but that's how I do it. And that's how I mark out the fib. And like same thing, like on my top step X, top step X from this low to this high, and then you place your buy or sell limits. You have to place an order because it's too quick. Like look at this little wick. If I manually place like buy or sell, like if I click it, I might not get the exact level that I'm looking to get entered, right? So yeah. Um, if you guys want, subscribe, like, comment. Um, I'm my balance is at 1800. I'm literally like just one good week away from requesting a payout. Like I went on a losing streak last week, but that's because I had like some personal life shit happening. As you can see, like three trades, one trade, two trades, one trade, two trades, six trades, four trades, seven trades, and then two trades, done. Um, and that's all it should be. It shouldn't be seven trades. Like this one was crazy. This one should have been plus $400 green day, but then I got greedy and I wanted to have like $1,000. So I wanted to make an extra $600 and then I ended up losing and like just like hitting my max daily loss, auto liquidation. But nonetheless, I just need a couple more $1,000 days and then I can request a payout. Like I know I can request a payout as soon as I hit $150, but I'm aiming for $4,000 balance. So literally just like 2,800, 3,800, 2, 3 days, 2, 3 days. I just need a solid week, a nice green week like this week right here. And then I'm requesting that payout. Gonna get that $2,000 payout. And then once I get the $2,000 payout, I'm gonna scale. I'm gonna buy four more accounts. So then I'm gonna have five accounts linked on a copy trader, like right here, five accounts. So then when I do the same $2,000 payout, two, four, six, eight, 10, $10,000 USD. And like wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. That's all you can do. That's all you can focus on. And that's how I got this banger trade today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something. Um, like, subscribe, comment something for a video that you guys would like to see to help you on your trading journey. Thank you so much for all the love and support, and I hope you guys have a good day.